What does this camp mean to you?
What does camp mean to me?
Mhm.
That's a tough one, honestly.
I'm still here after telling you.
So what are these trips? Are they kind of like Boy Scouts?
I mean, not at all, to be honest. I mean, they're just in a completely different league. I never did Boy Scouts, but from what I've heard, Boy Scouts are just kind of like, you take a car ride and you go on a trip for maybe a week or so, and then you take a car ride back. With these, I mean, we take a bus for 8 hours. All the canoes are hitched up on the back. I would say even the 10-year-old trips that are only 6 days long are more intense than anything Boy Scouts would ever do. I mean, you're on these trips for so long, and you have to bring all your food in these packs. They can weigh 80 to 90 pounds at the beginning. You're carrying them on portages that could be a mile or so long. You're waking up at 5:30 a.m. and paddling until 5:30 p.m. days, really trying to cover miles. I mean, there's a specific goal in mind. It's to get to your destination. It's to enjoy yourself, but honestly, it's hard work. It's a lot of hard work. And by the end of it, you come out a stronger person, and you definitely build a brotherhood with the kids on your trip. And it's unlike anything else.
So you spent every summer here for 8 weeks?
Yeah, every summer since I was about 12, until this past summer. I decided to take last summer before I went to college off, but the last 6 years I haven't had a summer at home, and my friends still don't get it, and no matter how much I explain to them, I mean, it's just, you have to be there, you have to experience it. I mean, you can talk about it, you can see the pictures, but it's just a completely different vibe out there, and I mean, it doesn't even feel like Earth sometimes.
Do you miss the wilderness a lot?
Yeah, I miss it all the time. I mean, in the moment when you're on the trips and you're on these portages and there's sweat dripping down your whole body and you just want to eat and go to sleep and you wish you were anywhere else, those are the moments that I don't miss it. But then pretty much when I'm back home and I'm sitting in a desk or I'm sitting in my room, there's nothing going on. It makes me emotional how much I miss it sometimes. I mean, it's just the air, the energy, it's just a completely different feel out there. I mean, it's just so quiet. It's just so quiet compared to anywhere else. Even if you live in the suburbs, it's just a silence that comes over that's just incredible, and it's just can't be described as anything else. And the wildlife out there, I mean, I've only seen squirrels, unless you've been to a zoo, but out there, I've seen polar bears fight over a dead whale. I've seen ice holes. I've seen tons of moose. It's just, it doesn't even feel real sometimes. Especially the first couple times, when you really encounter something that you've just never seen or done before.
What does this camp mean to you?
What does camp mean to me? That's a tough one, honestly. I think it means something different for everybody who goes there, but for me personally, I mean, it's an escape. It's just an escape. I mean, you go there and you're still you, but you are a completely different person, out there, back home, I do whatever, I party, I do this, I do that, my regular days, but it's almost there, I'm just, clean living, it's just, it means so much to me, just being, there's almost a code of honor out there, everybody there is just very friendly, everybody's clean living, everybody's, exercising, eating healthy, and so, what it means to me is just, a place that people can really, express their manhood, I mean, if that's your thing, just, sometimes people don't even realize it, but, boys are boys, regardless of, what anybody says, and, it just feels good to just get out there and, live like you were supposed to, we're not supposed to be, living like this in reality, so it feels natural, it's oh, at first, all this hard work, you're so dirty, you're so smelly, but it's just, it feels good, because that's how you're supposed to live, bottom line, that's how we're intended to be, we're not supposed to be fussing and fighting over like your bed sheets that are like not Tempur-Pedic, or like your food is like slightly like overcooked, or just minor things like that that will just completely like ruin your day. But out there, it just seems like nothing can harm you.